Hello, people, and welcome to another episode of the Freakshow, episode 112. And like you can see in the corner over here, go out and vote. Very important election. We're going to have a party on Wednesday, a huge party. And I can't wait to have this party. It's going to be a good party.
I like. Very nice.
I got a special guest straight from, where is it, Kazakhstan? What the hell country
I'm
is it?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
#1 place in the world.
#1 place. And he's always here to make sure we all get nice and informative of Kazakhstan and know what they're doing over there. I got my nice interview bow tie, just like Mr. Tucker.
I like. You're very... I have the tear of the gypsy.
The gypsy tear to keep the...
Make my face very nice, very young, very clean. No, push the gypsy head in.
Oh.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice gypsy tears.
Gypsy tear. It smells like gypsy tear.
America #1. Here we go. Here we are. We are here in America. Very nice. I like you. You like me. Very good. Okay.
If you guys seem to recognize,
we have two viewers. You're my friends. I'm your friend.
Oh
okay.
Yeah, 2 friends. Yeah, maybe not even our friends.
No, my animals the exit only. My animals for nobody. I like. For those of you who watch my FaceTime or my Instagram, both thingies, you know. Now here I am. I like you. You like me. Very good.
So I heard before you came here, you got a bunch of shots.
No, I have virus. Virus good. The virus, I make sure the virus no stay away. I said virus, I shoot the virus. I shoot virus in the head. You see the virus, you shoot.
Oh,
virus gone. Virus.
I gotta put $1 down to keep
Oh, the the Jew. You keep the Jew away.
Yeah. So make sure we got that connected so we can have a good program. We don't want them sneaking up.
The shit in this. The worst part is, alright, so I'm cutting character. The worst part is I keep forgetting I have this fucking mustache it's actually my mustache. It's real.
You look like a cross between Ron Jeremy and like fucking Anchorman.
There's that.
And Anchorman.
Ron Jeremy. Not Ron Jeremy, Ron Burgundy.
Ron Jeremy and Ron Burgundy. You're a cross between both of them.
Nope. Actually, I can do that. Nope. Give us some scotch. I like scotch. Scotch.
And I look like an overweight Pee Wee Herman with a lot of hair.
You are what Pee Wee Herman's. You are what the Penguin should have grown up as, without being the Penguin. In Batman 2, if you were the Penguin, you'd be Pee Wee Herman's kid.
Oh man! So you heard who died today, man? The Highlander, the original.
So our condolences go out to Sean Connery's family and friends. Sir Sean Connery.
Connery.
Let's be honest. The man was 90-something years old.
90. He was actually 90.
You lived a great life.
Yeah.
If I lived to 90, God bless me.
You think he died of cobra? I mean, I'm just saying because
probably. They'll put it as covert. It's like, Sean Connery got covert and died. He was 90, bitch. Like, he fucked how many bitches during James Bond time? Let's be honest. If you were James Bond, how many girls did you fucking have?
He banged everything.
He made anal famous before anal was famous. In the 40s.
He probably banged some guys too. He was all over the place. Sean Connery, Sir Sean Connery. That name comes with a price. You understand?
I didn't go there. It's okay. That's him. You get on this guy. Not me. I like.
But dude, think about it. He was like royalty. He was like fucking actor royalty. He was James. He was the best James Bond.
Did he get knighted?
Yeah, that's why he's like Sir.
No. If you own property in like Scotland or shit, you're called Sir. So
he was Scotland. He wasn't even
Scottish.
Yeah, Scottish. Oh my God.
Like Alan. Actually, I got a text Alan coming. See how he feels about it. He's probably very upset because he's Scottish. Another amazing actor, Alan Cumming.
He's very good.
Alan Cumming lives over here. He hates going by there because a lot of gay guys outside half naked.
No, it's not about that. It's that they fucking got a half naked fucking transformer fucking getting painted on. Or they're painting. There's this drawing. It's like drawing with gays. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, how is that going to work in the winter.
They're out there. They're out there. I walk by Club Coming, and they're out there drawing. There's some freaking
I
diva.
know, but it's like
posing.
can't be naked though. Naked in the winter.
No, they're not naked. They got
the dick covers.
I don't know.
They have their crumb covered. You have to cover the crumb in New York City. It's okay.
Every time I walk
in
there,
Key West, if you have your crumb out, it's okay.
I was like walk by there.
Very nice.
Every time I walk there, and I'm fucked up and say, "How can
I know.
guys?
Because you text me constantly.
Why are you guys drawing out here? What the hell's wrong with
Because
you?"
you're constantly texting me. Oh my God, today's bad. Like, what happened now, Rob? Fucking Club Coming. Oh my God.
Whatever the hell they drawing.
I just saw dick.
It was like, it was horrible. It was horrible. And these guys are all drawing this.
I like, but nice.
It's pretty funny sometimes. So, guys, let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to I was watching the Joe Rogan podcast, and he had Alex Jones this week.
Okay.
And everybody shit on him. The guy's either a maniac or he's a genius, but the fucking guy is the best thing you ever watch on TV. He breaks down everything. He breaks down the whole thing with the virus for politics.
Yeah.
So he gives his who's going to win, this and that. And Joe Rogan does Sober October. So he tries to do it, but November 2nd.
But he smokes fucking weed though.
Yeah, but he didn't even smoke. He's doing like a whole Sober October because Alex Jones was drinking like a half a bottle of scotch and smoking a joint and talking.
And he didn't do it?
Yeah, he was just smoking a cigar. He was smoking a cigar. It was a cigar. So they're talking.
If you have not seen Rob Rossi on a cigar, go back to the previous shows and watch. It's the most amazing thing you'll ever see.
Dude, but so they talking and you know what Joe Rogan started doing to Alex Jones?
Ale?
They talk about stuff. He started fact checking all the shit he's saying.
Oh, of course.
And he's putting out an article for the Wall Street Journal. He's putting out an article for the New York Times. Dude, and the motherfucker remembered this because he got a photographic memory. So he's getting all these articles. He's going, like you can see, like he's sticking like a computer, but they're talking about all this other stuff. And then they talk about Mux, the car guy, the Tesla guy. What's his name?
Tesla. Look, I call him Tesla guy.
Elon Musk, right?
Elon Musk, yes.
So he wanted to find something to like connect human and computers together. You know that, right? That's like his ultimate goal. He wanted to have something like we become hybrid. Like we could download shit and it's fucking weird.
I don't like that.
No, but that's what he really want to do.
The next thing you know, we give women rights, and the next thing that happen, we no bueno.
And then they talk about also, you know, who's the other guy that want to do that? Fucking Bill Gates.
He's fucked up, bro. You seen the stuff at his house?
No.
They'll give you a bracelet when you walk in, and it has all your shit on it. Kind of like Disney, the Magic Bands. When you walk around, every room you walk into changes to that lighting or that music you like, or this. It notices everywhere you go.
Oh my God, that's kind of creepy.
Kind of creepy, it's very creepy, motherfucker.
Could they do that in Disney? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called Magic Bands. So when you ride a ride, they take photos of you on the ride because your band gets scanned while you're riding it. So they have things waiting for you.
But that's all they do. They don't have anything else. It doesn't do anything else.
You go into your credit card. You go into your room key.
Oh, so you just everything's on there. Boom,
it's on there.
Boom.
Yeah, you put it in. Oh, it's the easiest thing ever.
Oh
So when you're in Disney, all right, I'm gonna buy like dinner. All right, boop, and just type it in. That's it.
And then
you carry nothing. It's a green band or any color, any which one you want. Which again, Big Disney, they sell special ones, limited edition ones. The best one ever is the Krennic one from Rogue One.
Oh,
so when you hit it, so usually it goes bling. When you hit it with Krennic, it goes and it goes into red. It's the fucking the Red Dawn, not Red Dawn, Rogue One. Yeah, it's amazing. The one I wore recently is the Halloween one. So when I hit it, turned purple. Was this is Halloween?
It's awesome.
They were big money, but yeah, everything's connected to that. As long as you have your ID with you to show you're buying drinks.
So how was that little vacation?
My vacation was phenomenal. It was amazing. We got the fuck out of New York City for a hot minute. I won't say where we went. Although you actually probably figure that out right now.
Yeah.
It was amazing. But coming back to this shit and having the fucking National Guard waiting for us as we left the plane sucked.
Why were the National Guard waiting?
Making sure you sign paperwork and this, that, and the other. And I almost got arrested twice. Because I'm like, I'm not signing this. You have to. I'm like, no, I don't have to. Shit. Let me explain something to you. This is America. We have freedoms. I'm not signing something. Well, you came from a hot spot. Let me explain something to you. New York City, or New York State, is the per capita biggest death capital for COVID. So why the fuck is me flying into here causing an issue? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't. And then you have literally armed fucking guards make me sign something.
So did they make you sign it or no?
They tried to. So 2 of the guards out of the 5, there's 5 motherfuckers there in armored fatigues with guns. I laughed at most of them. I was like, get the fuck out of here, stupids. I was less with the plane. Get out of here. 3 of them were trying to be tough guys. You know, they're National Guard. They're not real Marines. They're National Guards. Not saying National Guards are not real Marines, but they're not, on the front line. They were like, the 3 other ones like, yeah, we get it. This is stupid. Because my mentality was, all right, so I flew to JFK. If I flew into Newark,
yeah, nothing, no question asked.
No questions asked. If I drive to Brooklyn, how the fuck does that change anything? The reality and the mentality of what's going on right now is so dumb. So again, I fly to Newark, I drive to Brooklyn, I don't sign nothing, no fucking clue, no contract tracing. If I fly to JFK, I gotta sign legit 2 pages of bullshit and sign my name. I'm not signing my name. I'm not doing it. My lawyer always said, sign your name one thing. It checks.
Yeah.
And fuck everyone else.
You want to hear something funny? So when Eric went to Mexico, when they gave him a call, so he gets on the plane. Before he goes on the plane, you got to sign all this paperwork to bring to the Mexican government, right? Mm-hmm. So when he gets to Mexico, he told the guy, "What do you want with this?" The guy said, "You see that lid, that garbage lid?
Throw it out.
Put it right there."
Yep.
Some people don't care.
Again, we're not saying this is not a thing.
No, it is a thing.
What we're saying is, how's dumb, bro. I personally was at Disney World, bro. They made you clean everything. Every little fucking thing was cleaned. You had to wear a mask 24/7. Your hands were cleaned, and it was empty. I told Pony, the guy I was with, I said flat out, I will prefer this over every time I come here because they're keeping 6 feet in front of everyone. I have you next to me. I don't know. It was 6 feet.
How was the ride to get in the ride?
The longest ride we waited on was an hour and a half.
Oh, that's true.
For the big ones. Every other ride, 20 minutes. They say 20 minutes. It takes you 20 minutes to walk the queue because the queue is so long now. Because they're social distancing everyone. So the queue, which should be, let's say, the size of First Avenue, is now 3 avenues because everyone's far away.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal. It's probably I would say the greatest trip I've ever been on, since Tokyo. If more places were open. A lot of hotels, restaurants were closed.
Oh, in Disney?
Yeah, a lot of shops closed.
But you know what?
They're
probably doing 25% or 50%.
They just had, I don't know if you read this, they had a mass layoff.
Oh, yeah.
They had what the wrestlers had as Black Wednesday. They laid off almost 30,000 employees. That's fucking insane. Dude, 30,000, man. Come on. It's a lot of people.
You know what I'm going to go after? I'm going to go to...
Buy property down there because they're buying shit.
I'm going to go to the motherfucker of the week real quick. And it's that fucking bitch that owns the fucking Stand bookstore. She owns the building. And she says she has to close the store because she can't afford it. Because all her people that work for her are union worker. And she's trying to get rid of the union. She'll close it for 90 days and then reopen. But people, she owns the building. Her husband is like a freaking politician or something. And she has a lot of money. So this whole thing that she even got a GoFundMe. She got a GoFundMe.
No.
She's a rich fucking woman.
How the fuck do you own a building in Manhattan?
That building.
In Manhattan.
That building. That was a beautiful
fuck that building. But own any building in Manhattan. And start GoFundMe. And then start a GoFundMe. How do you do that?
But she can't afford, she's not getting enough people.
I can't afford my rent for the next fucking 30 minutes.
And then she's buying stocks, even when in public, that she bought all these like Amazon stock and all this. Like she bought a few. Dude, it's ridiculous. If you look into the story, you look at the owner of. So she's the motherfucker of the week, man, because that's a real fucking bitch move to do, man. You're a fucking millionaire. and you fucking are gonna fuck these poor people out of their job that they're barely making it by right now because you got to pay them a little bit more. What the fuck? Take the law.
It's amazing how I watch economics. And the worst part is, I have a big ass mohawk. I wear nail polish. For those of you who have not seen this show before, I'm kind of ugly looking. But the fact is, I kind of do my research on shit. The numbers of how the middle class is gone and the poor and poor and the rich and richer, it's insane. And you're bitching because you can't afford your third house. Your third house. There are some motherfuckers that can't afford
the first month
their
rent.
Yeah, their rent, and yet you're worried about your third fucking house. Like it's insane seeing this. And again, I was in Key West recently and seeing the stupidity of some of these rich cons. I was like, wow, like you really feel this way. And not saying I agree with Black Lives Matter, the movements, the organization, but I understand to a degree. What the, like, you gotta stop smacking people in the face. Like, don't punch, don't shoot them, but a good open palm slap will hurt. Will hurt somebody.
Dude, what, you think Macy got some time travel? Because they already boarded up the store. Have you seen Macy? They boarded up the whole fucking
Macy's
store.
here.
Macy?
Y'all, maybe y'all on stage.
Macy in New York City is already boarded up. What are they waiting for? Dude, imagine that they boarded up already. Like,
so, all right. So,
in a bunch of stores already.
Since we're live, it's a Saturday, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. Please be safe. Eat your candy. Blah, blah. If you're going to eat your candy, spray it before you open it, just for COVID, whatever. Best and worst case scenario, what do you think? If he wins or
I think no matter
or the sleeper guy wins.
I don't think no matter who wins it's gonna be a shit show. No matter who wins. Because right now we're in a point that we really regulated like certain things, you know? We got certain stuff, people that are working here, people are coming back here because of certain thing. But you know what, the Chinese government really want us to fail and they want us to go down, and a lot of people are not even talking about them, and they would love our economy to collapse, and
they buy it up, yeah.
And they the fucking, if you see some of the stuff that the New York Times has wrote about the fucking the Chinese prime minister, whatever the hell they call him, a president, whatever, and the guys like talk about, I hope
Masturbates. China, I like you. You like me? Give me a job. I give you a job. I bring you gypsy tea. This is okay.
You know, and then it's amazing that you go to China and the people that are making the phones and all this shit, they're not even qualified to do anything. They just know how to assemble things. And you could probably get a bunch of Americans here that could do the same thing, but you got to pay them. That's why things go to China, go to somewhere else, because people don't realize what's going on. You know what? People don't educate themselves. The first thing you do, you know,
the biggest issue is stop looking at the television and media as your source of information. Because let's be honest, if anyone's been to Tokyo, I was in Tokyo for fucking 10 days. The media outside this country is a lot different. Fuck it. The media outside of New York City is a lot different. So imagine outside the country. They paint you a picture. It's no longer just giving you the facts to paint you a picture. So stop getting your information from Facebook or Instagram or blah 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 blah. Just fucking look. If you think something's, if you're so passionate about something, it's like, oh, I'm passionate. Cool, awesome, be passionate. But really look it up. Look it up and prove yourself wrong. If you prove yourself wrong, you're wrong. It's not bad for you to be wrong. You know how many lights and bulbs I have blown the fuck out of? You know how much shit I've fucked up? Like, bro, I've done so much bad shit. Like, I've showed you photos. I've done so much dumb shit. I have failed so many times because that's why I'm good at what I do now. Yeah. Lighting wise, I can skull fuck most of this shit here because I've done so much bad shit. Yeah. But when it comes to politics, though, there's so much dumb shit that's not shown.
No, but here's the problem, John, and let's get down to let's talk some business. So here's the problem. So now you have the people that they want to censor people. They want to censor freedom of speech.
They want to censor who they don't like.
Who they don't like. But you know
you don't like me, I don't like you.
You know what the problem when you start doing that? You start building a kind of, you got to watch what you do because you want to censor somebody and to then there's a person you censor that person.
They want to censor you.
And now they want to censor you.
Of course.
And then it's a vicious cycle. You know what? That's freedom of speech for a reason. The number one, the First Amendment is one of the biggest amendments. One that would, but it seemed like the lefty want to change it. That if you make fun of somebody or say whatever, they want to cancel you. They want to report you because they just don't know how to deal with reality anymore.
Well, that's
so even if you speak the truth,
the biggest problem is we don't have a Mr. Rogers of our time.
No.
Where he says, and I say this every episode, you're going to have your angry feelings, but learn how to deal with them. Learn how to deal with your feelings. Instead of saying, I'm afraid of clowns, get rid of every clown in the world. No. Learn how to deal with the fact you can't deal with the fucking clowns. Let's be honest. There'll be a lot of clowns in the world.
Dude, you saw Joey Ryan? He's suing another wrestler?
No.
He's suing a wrestler now? So he's suing this wrestler that
was... So switching from politics to wrestling. I love that. Fuck politics, we're done. You got like 3 days left to go vote. Go vote, go jerk yourself off.
I gotta tell you, I voted the other day. There was nobody in the thing, so that's what I did on the 13th. But
you vote for me?
No. I won't even tell you who I voted for. Most people.
Of course you shouldn't.
Most people. You know, then I see,
you shouldn't. That's why a blind ballot, dickheads.
You know what the thing that makes me laugh? All these idiots put in their fucking stupid stickers like I voted. You know what? That's you know what? These people are probably people that never voted in their life, and they need a little stickers so they can be like.
I'm so cutting you off. Before you discuss the whole bullshit about wrestling and did you see the bullshit with the Avengers?
Oh, that was bullshit.
With Biden?
Yeah.
And they went after Chris Pratt for not being on it?
Yeah.
They goes to show you, fuck you. Fuck all of you. You have about 8 cameras going right now. Fuck you guys. Stop the bullshit.
But you know what? I think that guy, I don't think that guy's not a liberal either. I think that guy might be a Republican. It's the same thing like The Rock. How about fucking Batista? Came out and endorsed Joe Biden.
How about this? How about not getting involved in politics as a fucking as a celebrity is now a bad thing? How about saying I don't agree with both of them and just keeping yourself quiet?
Dude, but
now you're getting abused for it. He wasn't there. Why wasn't he there? Because he doesn't believe in this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck both of you. Now he's getting crucified for it? Shut the fuck up. Stop.
You know what's the best part of
you get crucified for shit you don't do nowadays. Are you kidding me? This is how dumb we become. Well, he wasn't there. He must be for Trump. No, he wasn't there because he didn't want to be there. He wasn't there because he doesn't believe in your bullshit. Like, stop. If you look for a fucking reason to be angry, you're gonna find it.
You know what the problem is? It's like these.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, but these celebrities think because they endorse somebody, like we really gonna want to vote for them just because they endorse somebody. That want to make me go the opposite way. You know what the problem is? These people.
You're like fucking sheep.
You know what the problem is? It's not even. It's this herd mentality that you gotta follow everybody else and this and that. And this is the thing that's the best that makes you laugh all the time. You know what? If everybody wanted to do it, I'd be like, fuck that, I'm not doing it. Fuck these people. It's like no. So
no politics.
No, this is not. But this is the thing. So this is, and I'm going to tell you, this is the way the election going to go because of everybody crying, and everybody people are going to go against the better judgment, and you got the same playbook. Just got with the same playbook of 2016. It's happening in 2020. This is why Macy already got the barricades up. Everybody's putting the barricades up. It's the same fucking playbook.
He's right.
I can't even believe how fucking this is amazing. They're doing the same playbook.
Yep.
Let's fake this, fake that.
Anyway, wrestling.
So Joey Ryan, right?
This is Joe Ryan, yes.
He got this wrestler that he'd say some offensive stuff and he did some stuff, and Joey Ryan sued him. And then the whole excuse for Joey Ryan is suing him. Oh, the wrestler say, oh, he's going after me because I fucked his girlfriend, but I didn't know it was his girlfriend. So Joey Ryan is suing this guy that he either
he even stooped to his girlfriend.
Yeah, he either fucked his girlfriend.
Very nice, I like.
He either fucked his girlfriend. So he's suing this wrestler. You know how many lawsuits? And he said that he's losing money, $500. He's losing cameos. So he's suing a bunch of people. You see all the people he's suing? He's gone like crazy. He's like sued 7. Like, you know what? I'm afraid of Joey Ryan. I hope he don't come after me.
I have not met the Ryan or the Joey. Joey, I've not met you. Your crumb. Here's a crumb hits. I like that. I don't know, not meet
and
you.
You see what the WWF is doing to all the wrestlers?
Oh my God, they're fucked.
No.
So
no, not about that.
This might be the fucking reckoning of wrestling.
Oh my God! You know what? Now that all the wrestlers got to go to some counseling. They got to go to this counseling. Like it's to make them to talk about the what is it? The Me Too movement. But what is it called? The wrestling. The wrestling. It's called a different movement. The speechless.
Well. Have you seen recently on Twitch or all that shit?
Oh, they can't. They all
Paige went ballistic.
Oh, Paige say fuck them.
Lost her shit. A lot of them lost their shit. They're having a meeting, I think, this morning or tomorrow morning, and they're like, "Listen, we're independent contractors. You can't tell us what we can't do outside of our."
No, but hear this. Like, do you see? And I hate Ryback. Do you see Ryback read a contract, a piece of the contract that WWE want to give you? Like, they pretty much. If your name is, they own that. Like that's that. Whatever you do is that you're representing the company.
If you own the name, cool.
Yeah.
But if it's so like Paige doesn't use her name, she uses Sanjaya, whatever.
Yeah.
So how the fuck are you gonna tell me what I make?
No, but she used Paige. She used Paige. She got to use
on Twitch. No, she doesn't.
Oh no, so she uses.
She's not.
Right.
On Twitch, she uses her own name.
If she uses her own name, I think there's no violation. But she is character.
No, it is. No, it is because she's on a social media platform. So they want 40% of what she makes.
Oh,
for that platform.
Yeah.
And the problem is, she built that by herself. Did her thing by herself because she's not wrestling. And it's her own personal name. So you can tell me, if I work at, let's say, this bar here, and I go somewhere else, not using my name here, using a different name, different hair color, whatever, wearing this dumbass wig, I still gotta pay you. Yeah. But I'm an independent contractor. I can't get insurance through you. I can do shit through you. But
here's the insurance thing.
Vince is fucked.
Dude, this is the insurance thing, and I'm telling you right now, I think Vince would be fine because he's been doing it for years. This is the insurance thing.
Well, times change, bro.
If you're making $175,000 a year, you can afford insurance.
Yeah, you can.
It's not like these guys are making.
No, not at all.
These guys are making great money. They can easily afford the insurance.
But this is stifling their income. So they're not doing house shows. So their live shows, their income also, which y'all don't fucking get, it is basic economics.
You know what? They're still making merchandise. They're still selling video games. They're still selling T-shirts.
But they're not getting as much merchandise during live shows. Is huge.
Oh yeah, of course. Don't you see that he even did his own cameo now? Before a pay-per-view, they have you could talk to them for 5 minutes. You have this all for $125.
Right. So the point is, so you do a house show. A house show, for those who don't know, in wrestling terms, is you'll publish this every show. Yeah. Is a non-televised wrestling show. Yeah. Which honestly I think is a lot better because you get more wrestling, you get better fucking interaction with the wrestlers.
And the WWF does better than anybody else.
They get paid. Actually, I will.
The Madison Square Garden.
I will disagree with that. Impact and TNA. They do an amazing because they always have meet and greets. But anyway, it's great to meet the wrestlers, hang out with them, bullshit, this, that, and the other. But the wrestlers get paid a good chunk of money. The bottom guys get paid $400 a night. Yeah. There's 2 house shows a week. There's no house shows right now.
Yeah, there's none.
So how do you supplement? And those are the bottom guys getting paid $400. So how much does Brock Lesnar get paid to go to a house show?
But
2 or 3 grand.
Brock Lesnar wouldn't do a house show.
He has.
He done 1 or 2, but he doesn't do a man. Like he did the one.
I've been there. He has.
He did the one at Madison Square Garden, but it was televised. They put it the one that they put it like.
Well, they air it later. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not like.
His hand was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, because
he got beat up. I was told no look at him, so I sat downstairs. So I have a little hookup there. We went downstairs in the back area, and that's our bullshit. We met Tyler Breeze. We met Kevin Owens. Yeah. Who was fucking amazing. We met Baron Corbin, who's
Tyler Breeze is actually one of the nicest guys.
It was Baron Corbin with his hair, which was actually very cool.
Now he's bald.
And as we're bullshitting with these wrestlers and having a good time, Brock comes by. Lesnar. And the young lady who we know said, please don't look at him, please don't look at him, please don't look at him in the eyes. I started laughing like he's fucking Prince. I'm like, really? Don't look at him? She goes, no, I'm serious. Yeah. And here goes Paulie. And for those who remember that, Paul E, I've known Paulie a long time since the Philly days. He's a big boy. He's big.
He's not a small guy.
Compared to Brock, he's small, but he's a big guy. And then Brock comes walking by, and holy shit, he's a monster. And not that you don't want to look at him, but you're honestly sometimes you're afraid to look at him.
He's a monster.
He got right to his car and bounced the fuck out. I was like, all right, I get it now. I get it now. Don't look at him.
You want to hear another thing? You see, Chris Swan. He just won the TNA championship.
No, I didn't see that.
He beat Eric Young in the pay-per-view. So some people are shitting.
You know who owns that? Tommy Dreamer.
You think so?
Dreamer deserves one good run. He's older than me, which is old.
Yeah.
But Dreamer is the Terry Funk of wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Nowadays.
But so Swanson won his thing, right? The title. He got let go of the WWF because supposedly he had
He beat his wife.
He beat his wife.
Supposedly.
But supposedly there's still terminology and stuff that some people say he didn't really did, or some people say that he was defending himself because she came after him
With a
started,
knife.
and started fucking trying to, and he just fucking punched her in the face. So some people are putting like this little thing on thing about
which
they should take the title away because he's a white beater. And it's like, dude, the guy was proven in court innocent. He didn't even do any time. The problem was his wife pulled out a knife. And again, it's like the guy that got shot in Philadelphia pulled out a knife. You know this. And then the other day there was a terrorist attack in Europe with a knife that a guy stabbed like 3 people. And people missed the knife. Do you know how much knife is to get the knife to the right person?
See, the problem I have with the far left, not the left, because I wear blue, the far left, is y'all yell about shit that happens after the fact, but then you yell about shit that happened during the fact. Like, I don't want to talk politics. I hate talking politics.
We're not talking about. We're just talking about shit that happened.
Oh well,
it's not politics.
You know, in Paris, he stabbed 8 people. Well, they shot him the first time. What happened? But they shot him the first time. Why did you shoot him for? Fuck, like, stop! Come on.
No, the guy went in
I'm gonna give a proclamation right now. Don't stab people. Don't carry guns. Illegal guns. Illegal. I mean, illegal. Don't shoot illegal people. And don't be dumb. If cops pull you over for any reason, just be nice. Say, yeah. You might get mad at them. You may get tired of being pulled over. Let me explain something to you. I have a 2-foot fucking mohawk. Look at how I look now. I guarantee I get pulled over today. I get it. I get it. You know what?
I'm about to pull you over with
his mustache. Yes, so would I. I get it. Just fucking deal with it, bro. Like, no offense. Here's where it becomes a selfish thing. If you're getting pulled over means 3 cry kids with M16s might not murder a child, then fucking deal with it, bro. Then deal with it. Then shut the fuck up and do your part.
But do you see the car that pulled over in Philadelphia that had like a bunch of bombs and?
Oh yeah,
you seen that shit? Oh my god, how come nobody?
I feel like Soul Glow. I feel your soul glow.
How come nobody talked about that? That was the news. That 30-second news. They stopped the car.
Rob, why don't we discuss fucking 80 children? Yeah. Children being found in Philadelphia.
Nobody cares.
No one talked about it. Why? Because there's a reason why. Let it go. I don't want to discuss it. This is not a political channel nowadays.
No.
We're discussing anything else.
No, we're just talking about current events.
How do you feel about... I'm cutting you off. Fuck you. I heard Black Widow's going on a fucking direct in January.
That's a fight. They keep changing their mind on that.
So I heard the main investor, the main billionaire investor is like, listen, fuck you. You see how much money fucking Netflix is getting from like Stranger Things and shit?
Yeah.
Learn your role. And stop pumping out. And I actually had a conversation on the way here with my wife. My wife, I like, very nice. She don't like the anus.
But think about
as
when
you
there's going to be a movie out.
Netflix has the most content, and you pump out content more than anyone I know. This lunchbox cunt, pardon the C-bomb, pumps out more content. Y'all bullshit. I'm gonna suck your dick for a minute. Not literally. I don't like it. No, crumb my mouth. Pumps out more content. Y'all bullshit. He does more shit every day than you could ever imagine. His food reviews, the Rocker Mike thing, the editing, the interviews. He does more shit every day. Like, I get tired watching him do this shit. So that's why I said with Disney, with Netflix, the guy who invest in Disney said Netflix has billions of hours of content. Y'all gotta stop pumping shit out. Now I understand when you're like constantly pumping shit out. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I say sometimes I'm like, that's dumb. Why do it? It's more content.
Yeah, but it's more content. You know what? It's making your brand bigger. You got to make your brand bigger because the more you start, because you know what? If you
I make myself humble. Like I said to you, I humble.
Thank you, Mr. Borat.
I humble.
No, but no, you know what it is, and it's something very simple.
No, my anus though.
It's like, have you ever every day when you watch like let's see, every day you go on Netflix, they put something new on it. Yeah. You might not see it, but every day they add something. Every day they add something. If you look at the list, I was looking at the list, they add something like every day. It's the same thing like Twitter. Why do people got hundreds of followers? Twitter is something you got to Twitter all the time.
Tweet every day.
Tweet every day. This Instagram, another one. You want to get 40,000? Dude, people on Instagram has the math, had the thing, and
there's companies that actually make billions. Yeah, dude, in your Twitter, your Instagram jerk off.
Dude, but you go on Instagram and when you look at somebody that got like 100,000 followers, you're like, what the fuck?
I don't have that. I have like 500.
It's like
no one cares about me.
Even Facebook. What do I got on Facebook? I got 1,500 thing on my personal Instagram. I got 800. On the lumped up, I got 400. But I stopped using my personal. I'm using the lumped up more, and I'm trying to build it up. Putting pictures.
Get lumped up, bitches.
And dude, do you see my one video of the dig in? 2,000 views, baby. 2,000. Yeah. How you like them apples?
It's like Vince McMahon too. All right now.
Vince McMahon back in
or Triple H. So I put it on Instagram. Who am I gonna be? It's just my face with the fucking beard. And someone goes, Lemmy. I said, oh, that's a good one. But no.
Tiger King.
Tiger King was the second one. The second one.
You look like you took that fucking wig off. Carol Batts, you bitch.
It is more.
It's the Tiger King.
That motherfucking Carol Baskin? That bitch? Holy shit. So, yeah. So I'll sell a little bit of meth sometimes for a little bit of meth with the peoples. Yeah, for real though. Carol Baskin, that piece of shit bitch.
Dude, can she believe she's on the Dancing with the Stars?
No, she's not anymore.
Oh, they got
rid of that bitch because they knew that it's coming down, that bitch.
Oh man.
Fuck her. My cats, I love my cats. You like meth?
Yeah.
I'll give you a little bit of meth, handsome.
No. Did you see?
Maybe I should have been fucking. Maybe I should have been fucking.
You should have done. I would have got some flour. I would have been Carol Baskin.
like 3 strippers walking around next to me, and like bikinis with fucking like tiger shit.
And a fake tiger in the back.
Yeah.
Blow up tiger.
Motherfuckers! God damn it! What the fuck? That piece of shits.
Now you just look like the Tiger King in court.
I saw in a photo this. Motherfuckers! I fucking hate all y'all.
Dude, can you believe this is Halloween?
No.
Dude, this is the first time like 7B's not giving out candy. But over here, international, they're giving out candy. You seen the tiger made a bone that's 6 feet long, so when the kids come, you put the bone into the bag and you put the candy and it flies into the bone. I think that's pretty funny, man.
Tiger King's going away, motherfucker.
I
should have done that. I really should have.
I didn't even think of that with the mustache. Tiger King Borat is a hybrid.
Tiger King Borat. Oh my god. Motherfuckers. Carol Baskin, I hate you, bitch.
Dude, what do you think of the first episode of the Mandalorian?
All right, hang on. I gotta go back.
The Mandalorian.
I gotta stop being.
You do look like that.
I gotta stop being Tiger King.
Oh
it looks so bad. It's horrible. I'm not saying this like 4 days now.
Oh my god.
All right.
You got like the 70-point stats. You should like make some bad photo.
It's so bad.
Put that cheesy music.
It's so bad.
Put the Midnight Express in the background. Some hookers in the back.
I put the Borat. I like. Very nice.
That's ridiculous, man.
It's so horrible.
Oh my god.
Molly, the owner is like, I didn't know it was you, John.
What did this? When you bought the costume, did it say "stupid immigrant"? Like when Borat went to the store? You
No,
remember that?
no, I bought a great costume on Amazon. Gray suit. It was like $80. It's actually a really good suit. Amazon, it's a great suit.
You can wear it when you're hanging out somewhere else too. Like you guys go to a little fucking dinner party. Yeah, here's my suit.
Here's my gray suit. I'll fix that shit later. Mandalorian. Yeah. If you have not seen it yet, do me a favor. It's only a day away now, and we're live.
Watch it.
Well, yes, watch it, but
we're not gonna give spoilers about.
No, we're giving spoilers. Fuck you.
No. How good was the episode? Let's talk about how good was the episode.
It was directed so well. It was. I mean,
so many Easter eggs. A lot of people. There were so many Easter eggs. When you were talking about that, they gave a big fuck you to the nerds.
Bro, like, can you imagine the nerds at home banging their girlfriend, watching, going, oh, you come? No, I'm watching this. Like, there was so much shit. I like the actor who played the marshal.
I love that guy. That guy was justified.
The name of the episode is called Marshall, so I will not get that. I found an Easter egg, spoiler. He was good.
He was good. I like that.
But what's killing me as a Star Wars fucking fanatic is it's canon for what happened to a lot of characters. And they go back to Tatooine. That's all I'm going to say. But it tells, again, you're not a uber geek that I am. It's telling so much of the Sarlacc pit. That story is like, fuck you. That alone was like, holy shit. You give me an episode of Sarlacc pit and what happens when the Sarlacc dies in the pit. That tells me so much. And then he's like, well, I can't say more because it's giving spoilers. But I was like, fuck you.
They gave it a lot.
Fuck you.
They gave so much.
And then the fucking Sand People. And again, I'm not going to leave more, but that was like, holy shit.
Yeah, but the Sand People, that thing with the Sand People, like teaming up with somebody, I thought that was weird.
Death or alive. But they made a point, though. Oh, but fucking what?
All right, I'm going to give one spoiler. How the hell did the Mandalorian know how to talk Sand People?
Why would he not? He's a Mandalorian.
But that was amazing.
They've been everywhere.
But he's like...
It's sign language. But that's... How do you speak sign language? How do you speak fucking Japanese? Or Japanese?
No, but I mean, it was impressive. Like, with him, like, you know...
It was amazing.
Yeah. Because you know what? I went back to the story, how they show how... Because he was not born a Mandalorian. No. He was founded by the Mandalorian, and they took him in.
Mandalorians aren't born, bred, and raised. They're brought in as a warrior race. Yes.
But he was a different one because he was.
So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out with everything.
Because he was a kid, and even to the point where the IG had to save his life. He said, "Don't take off my mask," but he did it. He said, "Don't worry, I just don't care." And he
was IG-66. Was it IG-88? IG-88 is still the best badass.
But he went.
Well, do you know the whole story behind IG-88?
It one robot that called himself was.
Yes, he was a robot. He's Johnny Five alive.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck this, I'm out." This is awesome. My hair's showing in the back. I'll fix it later.
Yeah, but it's funny but dude, this episode gave so much. Like they really.
This episode was phenomenal.
And they even talk about what happened to people after Star Wars. After
my God!
Of the Jedi.
When the fucking Death Star blew up, they were like, "Oh, this is what happened when the second one." The best part, he goes, "When this blew up, the second one."
The second one.
Fuck you, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's a great episode, but where do you go from there? Like, if you're not going higher and higher, that's why I'm worried and or happy. That's the first episode of Mandalorian was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Where do you go after that? If it's not perfect, fuck you.
You know what it is? They got so many things. Like when you saw the trailer, they got so much shit that they're gonna bring in this year, and it's 8 episodes. Yeah. So it ends December 18. That name. I'm gonna bring this up now because December 18. So the Mandalorian ends, and guess what? Starts December 18. WandaVision. So you know what? Because we should have been watching all this thing already. You know that we should have been watching, but because of the whole fucking
COVID,
thing, moved everything back. But you know what? I saw a Sign of Life the other day. I saw somebody actually filming on 2nd Avenue.
Oh, nice.
They were there were trucks and everything.
Was my porn?
No. What do you think about fucking Jamie Foxx coming back as?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I thought he was horrible the first time.
He wasn't. It wasn't horrible. He was weird. I don't understand the Ultimate Verse. I don't get the whole situation, but it's interesting to see if they're bringing him back as Electro. Then I mean the second Spider-Man I loved. I love what's his face. I don't know his name right now. Yeah, I'm on top of this. As playing Doc Ock was phenomenal. He was great. He was such a great actor. Playing him. The CGI was great for this time.
And the new one?
No, the second one. The old one, Doc Ock.
Oh, that's that weird guy. That guy was great. I love that guy.
Phenomenal. So seeing him as Doc Ock again, yeah, I'm in. I do believe they bring the Venom symbiote big time into all the shit. Fucking girls.
Yeah, they're bringing dude. Supposedly another thing that they're talking about is and I think we talk about this how they're bringing in the mutant. They're actually starting to recognize mutants now.
Why again? House of M, the reverse House of M.
I think that's what's going to happen. I think you're right. Because and you've seen who signed a huge mega deal with
Ryan.
He's going to be like the new. You know how Tony Stark was in all those movies. It's going to be Ryan's going to be like the new Tony Stark. He's going to be Deadpool, and they're gonna make an R-rated Deadpool.
I think so.
I think he already said it. It's outrageous. It's outrageous.
Don't fuck with the ass.
No, but so he signed a nice he got a pretty much Robert Downey Jr. kind of contract.
Yeah, I mean he should. Fucking why not?
Dude, why is it taking so long? Why haven't they taken the What If yet? They got all these trailers, all these shit, and they haven't taken out anything. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Disney.
I don't know. The cartoon's running long. I don't know.
Disney is taking so long with this Disney Plus. But hey, people. So tomorrow, November 1st, if you got HBOMAX, the Titans season 1 and 2 will be on it.
Okay.
And the news.
Watch that. If you've not gotten Decent Network, but most of you don't have it because no one got it besides the geeks like us. If HBO Max, watch Titans. It is amazing. It is an amazing fucking show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's so good. Season 1 was good. Season 2 was phenomenal.
And guys, let me tell you something.
Phenomenal.
If you're on a budget, but you want to have Hulu and Disney Plus, so if you buy Disney, so they got a deal for you for $12.99, cheaper than it's $3 more expensive WWF Network, but for $12.99 you can get Disney Plus, you can get Hulu, and on top of that you also get ESPN3. And
the ESPN3, they show Baccarat on that one.
No, but I mean they show a lot of great. They got sports that they don't show. They got soccer game that they won't show, and for $12.99, like if you buy Hulu without commercial right now, it's $11.99 with no commercial. You can buy all three things for $12.99. I think that's a bargain. And you get all the Disney. You got all the Disney movies. And here's another thing. What do you think about the Peanuts are not going to be on regular TV? They're on Apple Plus now, Apple TV.
Because I bought it.
Yeah, but people lost their shit about that. You saw that with the Great Pumpkin, and they're not going to show it.
They lose their minds over everything else. But so why not?
I kind of, you know what? I got Apple TV because actually every time you get a phone, and you probably they give you a year free of Apple TV. I just got an email. They're extending it to February.
The problem is everything has become paid for. There's no free shit anymore. And deal with it, or revolt, or become Black Lives Matter and murder the world. I don't tell you, it's becoming stupid.
You know what?
Stupid.
But it's not bad. You know what? You know what's great about watching it on Apple TV, and I'm one of these guys. You have no commercial. You can watch this thing, and that's it. There's no commercial. You can pause and go to the bathroom.
That's why I DVR everything. I DVR everything to skip through the fucking commercials.
I think regular TV. I think nobody watch regular TV no more because everybody can watch. I think that's where the ratings.
Walking Dead, love it. Skip it. Oh, what happened? Skip it.
Dude, the new show, the world. It's amazing. But
I didn't watch last two.
But
episodes.
you know, I want those kids to die. I want
don't spoil it.
Oh no, I'm not spoiling. I say I'm looking at these kids are assholes. They should not be out there. They can't even.
Well, they're dumb. Well, let's be honest. Kids are dumb. You don't have any. I have one.
But they're
dumb.
But they almost grew like these kids that the way they grew almost like in a regular society because they haven't even seen.
They don't understand the reality of
it's fucking crazy. Shit. And then they're walking around. It's like
it's like hipsters in Bed-Stuy.
Oh my god!
What is this a real gun? Yeah, dumb shit. Yes, it's a real gun. It will kill you.
Dude, I hate to shit on this.
You dumb fucker, like.
Do you remember the girl that got killed like on Ludlow Street? She told the guy, "Oh, that's a real gun. Why don't you shoot me?" What the fuck? I shot her.
I did. Yeah.
Like, oh shit, man. I wonder if she was going. He has real bullets. He has real bullets.
Fucking dumb.
He fucking killed her. No, but dude, let's talk about Hell in the Cell. Oh my god! You know what? The bad matches were bad, but the good matches, that's the
worst part. The worst part is the matches that were great. The ones that sucked.
The fucking what do you think about Jey Uso and Roman Reigns? Dude, some people hated the storyline. I kind of loved it.
How do you hate that storyline? It's amazing.
He fucking turned on his family and talked them out. They even got fucking Sika and Alpha to come to fucking.
How do you hate that storyline? That is telling more story. Oh my god, this looks so bad. That's telling more story in 10 minutes than most of them tell in 3 hours. Having Sika and Alpha come out and worshiping him. First of all, and what y'all don't get is they're getting paid some money. So getting Alpha and Sika paid at like what, 90-something years old, white hair? Come on. And he's the head of the table, bitch.
I'm the head of the fucking
Same head of the table. Fuck. Like that's amazing, bro. It's good stories.
Dude, but
then what happens after that?
And then yesterday, Monday Night Raw, in SmackDown, where they get in the ring and he said, "What's up?" And he goes, "I hate you." He walks away, but he got to do what
it's building towards him versus The Rock, which will be awesome.
Oh, for tribal leader versus tribal leader.
For the table, yeah. And the Rock's gonna lay down.
You see, The Rock made the tribute. He in TNA in the pay-per-view.
Yes,
he was on the pay-per-view for Ken Shamrock, and you know what? He actually. Huh? The Shamrock was like, you know what? The Rock's I'm gonna do for you. You know what? Because Shamrock put him over. Actually, that's why.
Absolutely.
And it's like, you know what? He didn't have to do that. This guy, Ken Shamrock, Jimmy is the baddest man in the world.
He's a good dude. The problem with Ken Shamrock is he didn't have good representation. He didn't have good agents.
He got fucked.
And I hate to say this to anyone, but with acting, if you have a good agent, you're fucked.
Yeah.
But a good agent can get you or make you or break you.
Yeah, but you've seen that some people are bugging out because Charlotte Flair just got an agent, like somebody to represent her, but more to represent her, not the WWE, but to represent her outside the WWE for movie roles and stuff like that. So a lot of guys do that.
Why?
A lot of guys.
She has lopsided titties. Her titties are horrible.
Dude, but she's
not saying one touch them.
But she's a good. You know what?
Like this.
When she there's certain time you look at her, and she's not the most beautiful. But then you look at her, and she actually a very good looking.
She's a beautiful woman. At her worst, she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Or her titties are still like this. Like I'm gonna call spade a spade. I saw the pictures. Did you see them?
Yeah, I seen a few pictures of her. She's another.
Her titties have nothing to do with her beauty. She's a gorgeous woman.
But you know what? The implants. Because she got one of the reason.
No.
The reason she went out a few times because they busted.
Is that why they're so lopsided? Because they're
No, but they busted a few times.
No, but is that why they're? Because they're implants?
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe the doctor gave her. She's getting redone anyway because she wanted her bags glued.
No shit, you dumb fucker! No, that's why. I also done a bit. I'm telling you.
Maybe the doctors do a better job because they got to go back in there.
She doctor. The boobs like this.
You know who also had some fucking problem too with her breast implant? Paige. She had like a little problem too. Yeah. Because she's another one. Like Paige right now, like when you saw her back then.
She got some titties. She looks so hard.
She got titties. Oh my god! I was looking at her.
Her boyfriend's a fucking doo-doo. But I saw her from like, really? That's what. But I mean, then again, she was banging both of them every year.
How about Sasha Banks and fucking Bailey? Did they steal the show or what?
So the biggest issue, and I find this very funny. I was Sasha Banks or Bailey said they don't want their career defined by their rivalry. And my thing was, well, why the fuck not? Like Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart are defined by their rivalry for the fucking Hell in a Cell, the Montreal Screwjob.
Oh,
like, why would you not want your rivalry? First of all, to be lucky to have your rivalry defined in wrestling says something. But to bitch that it's not defined by just this, shut the fuck up.
First of all, the best match was in Brooklyn, the Iron Man match.
Oh my God,
that?
phenomenal.
And now they had this.
They're just starting.
Yeah.
They're just starting. You know what? 18 years old? Shut the fuck up. Move on. Now have some more amazing matches. They'll both have amazing matches. If Sasha is safe and healthy, thank God.
Yeah.
They'll have amazing shit. And then, but at your young age, I mean, maybe they're like in their 30s.
Yeah.
Talk shit now. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, let me tell you, fucking Bailey cut a hell of a promo yesterday because she challenged Sasha next week for the title. She said, yeah, you have won many titles, but you can't hold on to a title. So it's like, oh,
and I hope she loses it next week. I hope she's lost her title within a week every time.
She goes, you'll be the shortest reigning women champion. 13 days, she told us. She counted down. I was like, wow, man. That was great.
But that's awesome. It's the same with bright, like Taker. Taker has never held. He's held a title for like what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
The best part. I'm sorry.
But Taker had a little title run. He won the title. Long. He won the title 3 times. Right. He held it a while.
Jake Roberts. Has he ever held the fucking the title, the Bane title?
Yeah, but Jake Roberts.
He didn't need it.
But he was a dick too. He shitted on Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. He said, I can't believe they gave the title to these other guys.
So
those guys make millions and millions of dollars.
So what's Piper's reason for not having the title ever?
Tyler had the Intercontinental title, won the U.S. title. He never
won
the
Piper
world title.
Ever have the world title? Ever?
Never.
Why? Because he didn't need it.
He
didn't need it. They did not need it. When you bring that much heat, you don't need a title. Let's be honest. To everyone watching, all you marks, like your best friend, want to punch in the fucking face. You don't need a title.
No.
If you can bring fucking heat, you don't need a title. If you bring happiness, you don't need a title. Oh, he loves you, by the way. He sent me a message saying, I love Rob Rossi.
They can't create heat no more. These wrestlers don't know how to create heat.
I'll super kick Rob Rossi.
Oh, Jesus. He's like, he could go on him and the fucking Young Buck, the Warrior Bucks.
I'm trying to break his balls. I got him going.
Fucking Warrior, that fucking idiot.
That motherfucker.
I would have fucking put that motherfucking truth. I wanted to grab the chair, crack him over the head. He wouldn't even see the chair coming.
What's gonna happen?
Cocksucker.
Please don't come around anymore.
Dude, let me tell you, this fucking guy, this is like a typical fucking wrestling idiot, cosplaying fucking cocksucker fucking Mark that fucking thinks he going to me, I make $100,000. If you're making $100,000, you would not be sitting at the table with me drinking because I did not make $100,000. And then you talk about how this sucks, that sucks. You're shitting on fucking Ric Flair. He's shitting on Ric Flair. Like the only match you ever had was probably with like Kenny Omega and a fucking sex doll and beating the shit out of the Omega.
He never had Kenny Omega in a match.
No, I mean the closest thing
he lost it.
He probably can beat up a sex doll just like Kenny Omega did. Like Kenny Omega's another one. This guy's supposed to be. He sounds like a fucking. I hate to say that. He sounds like a fucking queer. He's not like this tough guy. He's fucking gimmick. It's horrible. And now he's gonna be the twin. He sucks.
There's a lot of great wrestlers who are doing dumb shit, but you know.
They're doing stupid shit, and then you're gonna call out the business by fucking wrestling a fucking.
How bad are they booking the fucking Retribution now? All of a sudden,
they're done.
They got pushed as the biggest wrestler in the world, and now they're like, oh yeah,
they're garbage. It's garbage.
Yeah, it's like, all right, Mustafa Ali, the Muslim, fuck him. I ain't done.
Oh, they didn't know what to do with. How about AJ? AJ can go. You see what happens? So Triple H will officially start writing SmackDown starting in 2 weeks.
He is.
He took over SmackDown. So Bruce Pritchard will do Raw, and it's Triple H will do. If Triple H can do half the thing he's doing like an NXT, because you know who's writing NXT now?
You hire us.
Shawn Michaels.
So hire us.
And the NXT is good. The Halloween Havoc was not
hire
bad.
us.
But let's talk about the elephant in the room. The dinner with MJF and Chris Jericho. Guys,
Les Champions.
That was one of the greatest wrestling skits. Comedy show. But the problem is you took two of the most hated wrestlers And you
Two
make
big
him
heels.
likable by doing a dance. What do you think about
They
that?
don't get that. I mean, honestly, it's great wrestling, but Les Champions.
And you saw what
Christopher, I love you.
You know what they're doing? They're fighting to see if he gets into the inner circle now. So you think can you see goes like and they're gonna fight
So I have a question for you. Can you put below this the clip of Jake Hagar wishing me a happy birthday and how much he loves me?
Oh, do you have that? You gotta send me the clip. I can add it.
It's him. I don't think R-Truth said too, but they hang out with Gino all the time. It's like Jonathan, I love you so much. This mermaid is amazing.
Oh, I think I seen that.
What
I
is
think it was on Facebook. Who got that?
Jake,
Send me
I
the
love
video.
you.
I put it
You
in.
have a lisp. I'm sorry, you have a lisp. I love you, but you do.
Oh my god! And R-Truth, you know R-Truth is like 48. You know who else is all fucking MVP? And these guys are working like, dude, they're doing a hell of a job.
No,
I gotta give it to them.
You know what though?
What?
DDP Yoga.
Yoga. Everything goes back to
Bro,
DDP
everyone.
Yoga.
He is the new devil.
I think you showed the sword to the devil.
Oh my god, I have a conspiracy theory with DDP Yoga is the devil. Because he got, first of all, who the fucking get Jake Roberts and Scott Hall sober?
Sober.
Who would do that? No one.
No.
But DDP. Who get half these fat fucks thin? No one. Who can get Dustin Rhodes? Gold Dust. He wrestles and looks better now than he did 20 years ago. Wrestling fucking Roddy Piper in the back. He looks so amazing now.
Yeah.
Who can do that?
But let me tell you.
DDPY.
Let me tell you.
Go get it.
Jonathan, he didn't look bad in his second run as Ghostbusters. He came back. He was in shape. Like he was having some great
Why?
matches.
But why?
Yeah, but
Because that's when Dallas or Paige or the fuck you want to call him. Legit was like, listen, it's not yoga. It's the way it is. It's weight training with yoga. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to start doing it. Downward dog bullshit and the whole Hulk it out and
dude, you got
She
the
does
best
it.
trainer. Your
Yeah,
girl.
my wife,
She
yeah.
does it. You should do it with her. You look at Nicole. She does it. She looks great.
DDPY, does she?
No, but Nicole does yoga, and Nicole looks great. She looks better than she looks better now than she did 10 years ago. She looks younger and better. She just looks healthy.
I like, very nice.
She looks healthy, and the same thing like Gina, healthy. These girls look better now than they did then, and they're a little older, but they're doing the do. There's something about that fucking yoga. That shit is like it gets you young. It's like turn time.
It opens up all your pores and your fucking shit.
I gotta tell you something. So next week I'm gonna do a special show. It's me reading the viewers' mail. And man, I got some hate mail. I got some people. Who's the guy with the mohawk? And I'm gonna shit on you guys for maybe 30 minutes.
So the mohawk asshole, I fucking hate when you have him on. God, he is such a dick. His mouth talks too much.
Dude,
that hair's ugly as shit.
I'm gonna give you some guy.
How bad? Like, how you're 40 having a mohawk? You dumb fuck. I don't like. You're so stupid.
But he makes a hell of a Tiger King. When
Punch
he
him
takes
in
that,
the mouth. I
when
don't
he
like.
take that the Tiger King off, it's the Tiger King.
Fucking Carol Baskin. You dumb bitch. You fucking whore. What's wrong with you?
You should have been Joey Erotica.
I'm exact, bitch. I hate y'all.
You should have get the fucking leather pants and the chain.
You fucking whores. Show me your boobs, you fucking. I'm gay. It's okay. I'm gay. Show me your dick, asshole. It's all right.
Too much. Fucking savage. That's what
Back
happened.
to Borat. I like. Very nice. I'm back to Borat. I like.
With the blonde hair coming out to the side.
Well. Okay, we go back. I fix. It's okay.
No, but so I'll give you a
No
sample.
virus. No virus.
No Beatles.
My
Pray that. Oh, no.
My antivirus gone broke. Oh my god.
You got the Beatles all
I
over the fucking
spoofed all
band.
this. Oh my god.
Oh, type that shit in there, man. Dude, I gotta show you. I'm gonna show you a video after of a friend of mine. She did like a female Joker video. And wait till you see this video. It's hot. It's hot as fuck, dude.
This thing won't log in. What the fuck?
Dude, but so I'm gonna give you guys this sample. So somebody sent me on Twitter saying that They think that I'm very offensive, that I'm a horrible human being. My partner on the show just agreed with everything I say, and he has a mohawk. He say that we are vile, horrible human beings. So
and you're right.
So I sent him a tweet saying, just because you live in your mother's basement, you can't go out and have a drink like a real man, and maybe you play your Sega Xbox, going on Twitch, making a channel. You play a video game on a Saturday night because you can't get laid. Your dick is so small that you gotta fucking squat to take a fucking piss. Doesn't mean that you can come and offend me like that, you motherfucker. So I got a bunch of emails I'm gonna answer.
I see the sheet. I sheet. Good time. I sheet.
And then he put it in a paper bag and give it to
Oh my lord! Oh yes, very nice. I swear to shit. So it's okay.
You know, we should have had some melted chocolate, put it like a brown bag, and throw it at people. Okay, it was shit. Okay.
I put shit somewhere.
You ever see the one where he took the shit, he put it in that fucking like a red rash, and then the plastic gave it to the ladies. How about him with the two Jewish old ladies in the synagogue? Oh my God.
Smalls. For fuck's sakes.
From Borat to the Tiger King. I don't know who Johnny is right now, but it could be anyone.
Goddamn Carol Baskin, you piece of shit. Fuck. That's next year.
And right now, we're live at the International. We're heading out in a little bit. We're going to be in a bar near you. But, John, how many drinks do you have? You already look lumped up.
Not that many. Enough.
This is all. No, this is a drink.
No, it's no drink. There's the gypsy tear.
This is a fucking drink. He's gonna get lumped up.
That is tear the gypsy.
But,
all right.
So, seriously, what do you think of that whole angle with the steak and the stuff that they did? Do you think that killed the Jericho and MJF? You think that killed the whole?
I don't care. I'm more concerned with fucking Mandalorian and everything else going on.
That's how bad that was.
Yeah.
That they did that. I can't believe the AEW would do that. Like, dude, it's Tony Khan writing this shit, man. He should actually get writers.
He should understand. Hey, I'm a billionaire. Stay home and make billions. Call it. Like, let's be honest. If you had $1 billion,
shit on by the soccer community. You see how they treat him with the soccer, like the soccer people, the son of owner. They call him. They like fucking. They shit on him.
Let me ask you a question. If you got $1 billion,
I'll get writers.
The fuck would you do? You just chilling by the pool, relaxing. Now I'm Buff Bagwell. Buff is the stuff.
You haven't seen when they put his mother on a pole match?
Judy Bagwell on a pole match.
What the hell was that? Was that real? Was that Bizarro?
It's Judy Bagwell on a pole match. Oh my God.
I couldn't believe that. This was, dude, let me tell you, to this day, I still think Vince McMahon gave Russo money to go destruct the WCW. These guys will do anything. No. And I still think
my virus gone. It's still working though. My virus gone. It's a virus. Antivirus. Anti-virus.
You know what I love about Borat? That he was the one that went around giving everybody the disease.
I thought this is a hat now.
What the fuck? Dude, that looks like a Jufro. That's what I'm saying. It's like old Curly.
No. The tears. I bring the tears.
All right, people. Happy Halloween.
All right, we've been drunk enough to take more of your time.
Yeah. We're gonna see you next week.
Well, yes, but tune in to the Rock Show. What do you have coming up with the Rock Show?
So in the Rock Show tomorrow, we got Frank Zappa, and we got a huge interview coming the day after the election with the guitarist of the Sex Pistols. So you're gonna be seeing that. Awesome. This guy has over 1 million followers, and let's see what happened. We got a few interviews.
Conspiracy, what do you have? Well,
conspiracy, we're going to do a little conspiracy also. You know what? The conspiracy theory, we haven't really gone on it too much because we're trying to make it. We don't want to be those conspiracy theory. We like.
And then what happens? It happens.
Yeah, what we try to do, we try to defund conspiracy, and we bring in our conspiracy that are actually real conspiracy, but they're still conspiracy. but you got to do it right. You just can't have a show. But we've been doing conspiracy. We talked about the water, the moon, Epstein. Even John came up with some stuff that came, and everything happened.
I like. Very nice.
So,
also you have your eating thing, which is awesome.
oh, the digging in. So many. And
And
he got his with the mermaid. You got to do some episode with the mermaid. I'd like to have the mermaid.
We haven't done mermaid eats in like 7 months. Once COVID hit, kind of like fell off, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you couldn't really go to a nice restaurant.
We're gonna start doing it again. I spilled fucking shit.
I like to have the mermaid on Dig In one day. I think that'd be good.
Oh,
and do like a nice Dig In. Have
mermaid eats.
And we also have the Rock and Mike Present, which we do a bunch. We get a lot of interviews. You'd be surprised how many people. So I gotta tell you, people, I'm gonna shock the world right now. I recently reached out to O.J. Simpson to do an exclusive interview with O.J. As bad as he is, I will talk to O.J. in a second. I'm not going to ask him if he kills her, but if he tells me, I also...
I would. I would ask him, how does a white meat taste? I would ask him. I'm a contact. Fuck it.
So a lot of things are coming up. And remember, fuck you, thank you. Have a nice day.
Don't get drunk.
Get lumped up.
Get lumped up on the gypsy tier.
Man. I think Johnny's lumped up. Mr. The Tiger King.